Hey guys, Nick Carlson with Dawson Manufacturing, home of the Mulch Mate, and now the Truck Mate HD. We're equipped 2024, and let me tell you something, this thing is ready for production. We've done so many updates on it and changes. Simple things like this control panel is absolutely fantastic. We've got the new joystick out of the Mulch Mate, voltmeter out of the Mulch Mate, and the buttons out of a Snow Mate. So, give you kind of a cool little deal here. This is electrically lifting, so all you gotta do is pull this, and it lifts up and goes down all from the button. All you gotta do is press the joystick, runs mulch, rock, sand, dirt out of the HD, and this is a masonry body dump style mounting system, so it's like super easy to put on and off, just pins in place. It's absolutely incredible. Over here, this is the Mulch Mate DS2000, and I'll show you the DS2000 in a second, but dual pivot hinge on the side. You've got a toolbox on the front side here. Check this out. So this is game changing. So you can keep tools in here, right? So you don't have to constantly take tools in and out of your truck every single day. Lock it up inside of here, safe, ready to roll. Of course, you got a backup camera back here, got to be safe, and a cool ladder for the vertically challenged. And then on this side, what's really cool is this machine is actually 100% alive on while we've been filming. So you see here it's on, press the joystick down, runs the tarp in, and you actually now have just filled a wheelbarrow that fast. So to press the button, one huge thing we've actually developed. This is our new hybrid belt system. So we've gone away from the tarp. This hybrid belt system, I put 25,000 pounds on this thing all year long, bent the leaf springs in our demo truck, and that bad boy can pull all that weight, no problem. All right guys, so check it out. This is my biggest, latest, and greatest invention, if you will. The DS2000 and the Ultimate DMT. So the biggest complaint I ever heard was, it's just not enough volume. I want more and more volume. I'm like, okay, I hear you. This is a 20-yard capacity bend, all aluminum, riveted and glued and bonded into place. No welds to fail. You actually also have plates for ramps, and you can load this thing with a skid steer, meaning put a skid steer up in it, drive to a job site, pull that out, and start loading huge volumes. This is big boy stuff. Think of it this way. This is an F650, and a Mulch Mate DS1000 is an F350. It's an absolute amazing unit. It has dual chutes on either side, and you can run it from both sides, and the augers are actually separated so it can run in a more efficient manner. All right guys, and also with the DS2000 you get an awesome remote. Check this out. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hear this, but listen to it. Look at that.
There he goes.
Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
It is so incredible. It sounds like a Tesla, right? So let me put this in perspective. So the entry-level model of an Ultimate DMT and a DS2000 is $99,000. What that's going to get you is, it's going to get you the frame, the spread axles, 10,000 pound axles, 12-inch I-beam, a full UHMW liner inside this guy, 3/8 inch thick. You're going to get the powered tarp arm, which is absolutely incredible. This guy's awesome. You're going to get the DS2000, of course, on it, and a 12K hydraulic front jack. That is for 99 grand, okay? Really cool thing about that too is that should weigh in somewhere around the 6,300 pound range. It's amazing what aluminum can do for you. Options are like the front platform, the box. Oh, I didn't mention this lift kit here. You see how high this thing is off the ground? That's standard with the $99,000 model, and it just comes the way this comes. Spread axle, and the thing that a lot of people don't see, this is the juice. See these I-beams here? They're really close together, right? And the reason is, if you look at this earth and turf here, this is a 415. This is my arch nemesis. I mean, I love it, but it's so tall. That's why the Mulch Mate's so far off the ground, and the I-beams being squeezed together, like I was just telling you, is to allow this thing to get underneath here far enough. So when this comes out, we can actually fill the backside and then back up and fill it properly. So you're not getting your hands dirty, you're not making a mess, you're not wearing yourself out. Game changer. Game changer.
Nick, real quick, let me interrupt you. Who is this for, by the way? So 100 grand price point, this isn't for maybe the mow and blow guy. Who is this for specifically? Anybody that's trying to maybe expand services? Yeah,
so what's incredible is I meet one-man bands that buy stuff like this. They're currently buying my stuff now. There's actually a trailer outdoor booth that just sold Tuesday for $94,000. And this is what they do. So it can be a one-man band, or it could be a Yellowstone or a Davy Tree. It's all a matter of the top dressing guys are making a ton of money. This is not the mowing guy's rig. This is big boy, big volume. And then outside of the top dressing, the mulch guys that are doing 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 20, 50,000 yards. This unit's going to put that down. And the big thing of all is with our auger system inside of this thing, it's going to give you a 30% yield on your material. And what that means is, say you do 1,000 yards of mulch a year, you can drop that down to 700. That means less spending money, less weight on the road, less wear and tear, just a better system, and it's going to spread better too.
Bro, you are awesome. And you've probably done this pitch about 100 times, maybe 1,000 times this week.
Yeah, 1,000.
Dude, you're doing great, brother. Where can people get more information?
Go to mulchmateusa.com. We'll hook you up. We'll spec one of these bad boys out. Oh, by the way, This is coming out in 2026. So right now, put down a $5,000 deposit. You can get your Ultimate DMT and your DS2000. If you want to make profit today, get a Mulch Mate DS1000. It's $1,500 deposit. We can get it to you tomorrow.
Love it, brother. All right, cool. Where can they get more info? What website?
MulchMateUSA.com.
All right, there you go. Thanks, brother.